Future of birthright citizenship will soon be in the hands of the Supreme Court. On Thursday, justices will hear oral arguments about the implementation of President Trump's Day 1 executive order attempting to end birthright citizenship under the 14th Amendment. National correspondent Atra El-Nashar has a preview of this landmark case from Washington.
This next order relates to the definition of birthright citizenship.
Since the early days of his second term, President Trump's attempt to end birthright citizenship has been blocked or paused by a handful of federal judges scattered across the country. On Thursday, the Supreme Court will consider if those rulings can hold.
The Trump administration is complaining about federal judges issuing injunctions on various policies of President Trump and entering orders that block those policies on a nationwide basis.
Democratic state attorneys general challenging the administration say the core constitutional issue of these cases is universal.
Whether that case is in Wisconsin or Massachusetts or Texas, it's the same case.
The Constitution's 14th Amendment, ratified in 1868, states, "All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside." The president argues,
birthright citizenship is about slavery. That's not about tourists coming in and touching a piece of sand and all of a sudden they're a citizenship. They're a citizen.
Washington's Attorney General Nick Brown is helping to lead the charge against the president's executive order.
It's a really unfortunate attack on, I think, one of the foundational American principles. There are people who are going to be born here. If this order went through, they would no longer really have a country.
So these babies being born would have no citizenship?
That's correct.
How would that even work?
You'll have to ask the administration. I don't think it would work, which is why it's so dangerous and so scary.
Ending birthright citizenship has been on the president's to-do list for a long time, and he's always wanted to do it through the courts instead of amending the Constitution with support of Congress and 3/4 of the states. Here was Trump in 2015.
Amending is too big a deal. It'll be 2 terms.
Even if the Trump administration wins this case, legal experts predict the Supreme Court will eventually, in a future case, have to decide if the president's attempt to end birthright citizenship is constitutional or not. In Washington, I'm Atra El-Nashar reporting.